What's up guys, and welcome back to the Rails of Mass. Today's adventure once again brings us back here to Cape Cod, as we get to enjoy some of the most beautiful railroad scenery Massachusetts has to offer. Before I even arrived on Cape today, our good friend Stephen was at Buzzards Bay checking out the C&D train, bringing down 4 empty cars for Cavosa disposal. Also, to make things a little bit different today, the Cape Cod Central's afternoon excursion train was ran out of Buzzards Bay today as opposed to Hyannis. It's likely that the railroad chose to run out of Buzzards Bay this afternoon in order to have the equipment closer for tonight's dinner train, which will be running out of North Falmouth. Now, typically you don't see the kitchen car out on the afternoon excursion trains, but because tonight's dinner train is going to be using the same equipment, it's tagging along for the ride. After crossing the Cape Cod Canal, the excursion train will make their way down to about the West Barnstable area. From there, they'll reverse directions and head back up towards Buzzards Bay. I would end up arriving on Cape just after the excursion train cleared Bourne Station. Fortunately for me, there would be about a 20-minute delay for the bridge, so from here I was able to get ahead of the train at Canal Junction, where I also found the C&D train. And from here at Canal Junction, we also catch up with Stephen.
Hey!
With 2012 now in the clear, that excursion train is right behind them. After letting the excursion passengers off at Buzzards Bay, this consist would head down the Falmouth line for tonight's dinner train. From here I would move on to set up at one of my favorite spots, Monument Beach.
I play overseas, so I just got back from Greece.
Now from here the dinner train will proceed south towards North Falmouth, where they're going to pick up tonight's dinner train passengers. Our friend Stephen is getting set up further down the line, getting ready to get some shots as the train makes its way to North Falmouth. From here I would decide to relocate to Monument Beach Station. Today the station building is a private residence, but I'm just glad it's still here. Now as I get all set up at the station area, Stephen catches back up with the dinner train once again. Now coming back to Monument Beach, the dinner train now has all the passengers on board and are making their way back up towards the canal. After arriving here at the back river, the dinner train would pause for a short time while waiting for the canal lift bridge to come down.
Oh yeah, there's chairs, mattresses in here. The body. That's the water that they kept inside. She totally has the keys though.
After a short wait, the dinner train would proceed north across the canal to Taylor, where they're going to reverse directions and head south down the Cape Main. From here, we're going to move ahead to Canal Junction to catch the dinner train coming south. So far during all of our Cape visits this season, at least part of the bridge here has been covered in tarps and scaffolding. The painting project is still well underway. With the dinner train now in the clear, the bridge is once again raised, and it's time to make our way to the other side of the canal for the arrival of tonight's CapeFLYER. Just north of Buzzards Bay Station, we find the CapeFLYER here holding a tailer. After marine traffic clears, the bridge will once again be lowered, and the dinner train can once again clear up on the Falmouth line. Once that happens, the flyer will be okay to pull into Buzzards Bay. To the despise of many rail fans out there, tonight's flyer is once again being led by F40PH3C number 1033. Now, after coming onto the bridge and clearing the switch at Canal Junction, the dinner train once again reverses directions onto the Falmouth line to clear up for the CapeFLYER. With the dinner train now out of the way, the CapeFLYER is clear to proceed into Buzzards Bay. extra bi-level coach that was added to the flyer for the 4th of July holiday weekend, meaning the end of the flyer will stick out across Academy Drive until the station stop is complete. Now, after crossing the canal, the flyer would go on to make its final stops at Bourne and Hyannis. From here, it's back across the canal to Bourne Station. We're gonna wait here for this evening's dinner train to head back to Hyannis.
Control, Buzzards Bay Tower, bridge coming down. Roger, bridge control, bridge coming down, Buzzards Bay Tower out.
This would be the end of today's Cape Cod adventure, and I would end up back on the flyer shortly later, heading back up to Boston. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos.